Greetings everyone, this is Sister Omi and I'm here with the new moon reading, new moon and Virgo reading that is, for the sign, of Capricorn. So Capricorn, well it's probably going to be kind of good too. It's an earth sign, your earth sign, and this is the earth moon. So what is this new moon about? Well, the new moon is about planting new seeds. And you know what they say? I always wonder who is that. No, I know it's biblical. I believe it is. You reap what you sow. So it's very important to plant good seeds. So have a plan when you plant the seeds. September 9th, new moon. And Cappy, let's see, it hasn't really been easy for you, I guess, walking a solitary path. You need something to light the way for you. Having your own philosophy, code of conduct, religious belief, or life can keep you honest and help you make sense of a crazy world. The last thing you need, though, is a lot of dogma and rules that just seem to make life more complicated. This moon offers you more structure and simplicity. Structure and simplicity. So most Capricorns that I do know personally, they're very organized. And let's just see what the cards say. What's going on with you, Cappy? Looking for some simplicity in your life? First card, Three of Earth. This is in reverse, so let's turn it upright so you can look at it, okay? When you look at this upright, you're really looking at cooperation here. You know, they're standing firm, they're secure in their spot. This one is pulling the leaves down from the high tree and giving it to the mother there, feeding it to the little giraffe, so there's a sense of cooperation. And one of the giraffes that prefers to be of service is that's a Virgo characteristic. And one helping picking the fruit that knows prudence, that's you, Capricorn, prudent. And this one with the long neck, that's haughty-like elegance, that's Taurus. And that's the trilogy of the earth. So this is like really working together. Say three-part harmony, huh? But this is in reverse, so I say this is about selfishness, cynicism, ignorance, being obstinate, don't want to collaborate with anyone. So this is not a united front or working in collaboration with others. Like this is like a well-oiled machine. This one pulls it down, gives it to the other one, gives it to this one. You're just plain old selfish here. I don't know. Is that the change of structure? First card, solar plex. This is your root chakra right here. This is your sex organs, your rectum, your tailbone. This also is about what do you need to feel safe. Sexuality, your actions. Are you grounded? Are you acting in a grounded manner? You know. And this is about fire. This is your fuel. This is your moxie. So if there's something here blocking you, do you feel sick, or you can't sleep, or are you having some issues with your bowel area? Or maybe there's some fear, insecurity going on. Your boundaries, you haven't set good boundaries to with other people. Or is there some emotional eating or addiction, fatigue, low energy? And what about materialism? What's with that? Is there some material issues here? But the one thing, Cappy, with this root chakra, probably need to eat some more protein. Get some root vegetables like beets and potatoes, anything that grows in the ground. And make sure you're getting proper sleep. And maybe go get a massage, you know, walk barefoot outside. Maybe that's what you need here. But this card indicates also changing some old communication patterns. It's like it's worn out now. And you may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead. So what is this about? Maybe there's someone you like out there, you just won't even speak up and say it. It's time to be true to your feelings. That's what this is about. Being true to your feelings. What truth do you embrace? Why are you being selfish? What are your true feelings? It's like when you look at this card, think about it. If you enjoy the beauty of a rose, you got to take a risk of getting stuck by one of the thorns if you go to pick it. What are you willing to risk right here? This next chakra card is the 7th chakra. This is the crown chakra, okay? This is your pineal gland, hair, head, your brain, your compassion, how you see yourself and other people, being non-attached. How do you see yourself? Now you see this picture, she's depicted here walking through the cemetery, and you would think it's like the spirits are talking to her, but it's really her inner voice. Is what's coming back is things that she said about other people that may not have been nice, things she may have said about herself that may have been nice. And it's just time to release all that old stuff. It's time to let go so you can move forward. It's time to let go. And it may feel a little scary, but there's great freedom that awaits you as you meet your shadow self. This is meeting yourself. Profound inner wisdom is coming. Stand steady. You are more than you know. So when you think about that, especially this root chakra, this is your base, your main energy source. And under this, with this particular chakra, it could be some self-esteem issues, or you know, your internal feelings about yourself. You know, and here it's just saying, let it go, stand firm. And is that why you're being selfish? Because you feel a little wobbly, so this way you can keep people away from you? Instead of wanting to have collaboration and cooperation and a sense of unity, a sense of family, a sense of tribe. It's about letting this stuff go. It's like I'm no longer going to keep secrets from myself and for, you know, or others. Now this crown chakra, there's really like no foods that are really associated with. But however, when the crown, it's ironic that your root chakra, because then that means you really got to work this so that helps you, ground you, so that you could be more, maybe more compassionate. And talk about being dogmatic. Maybe you're the dogmatic one, and you need to release all that judgment. Now, also with this, what is your perception of God? You don't have to be part of a traditional religion, or I'll say institutionalized religion. I mean, maybe with this, if you meditate, and every day maybe write down 1 or 2 things that you're just truly grateful for. This is a gratitude. Develop some type of spiritual practice, and fast. Intermittent fasting is good. So if you eat a good breakfast and a good dinner and drink a lot of water during the course of the day, that will help you, give you maybe some clarity. Because don't you want to turn this up this way? Collaboration. Everybody needs help sometime. Everybody likes to feel that they can work in sync with others. Or so. Maybe you're feeling selfish at this particular time because you really haven't found your tribe. And maybe that's that truth you need to tell yourself. Your inner soulmate, so that you can find your soulmate, finding your tribe, and release anything negative you said about yourself or you said about others. Let it go. And when you do that, we're going to take this and turn it right side up with some group effort here, a family unit, a tribe. These are some symbols of love here. These are loving actions. It's not buying all that stuff. It's like growing up. Your parents love you, they ain't let you starve. Just saying. And everything is in nature. Everything. And this is the laurel tree. There is no crowning glory of achievement without first being victorious over inner conflict. Victory. So, like I said, this is really within you. Now, the laurel tree itself, I don't know if you ever look at pictures of like Greek gods, like Zeus, Apollo, those guys, they always had those leaves around their head. This is the tree those leaves were made of. And you're going to wear a crown of success. This is what this is predicting for you. This is what Spirit wants for you. Get out of that selfish mode. Tell your truth. Eat root vegetables. Get some root vegetables, like eat your protein. Get some root vegetables here. And if you have some psychological or physical blocks, let's deal with them. Okay? Let's do some intermittent fasting, eating some really good water. Let's just meditate. Develop a spiritual practice. And if you don't go to church, if that's not your thing, just start a gratitude journal. And free yourself from all the things that you have said about yourself and others, and begin to release. Because you're going to be victorious. Those leaves that are on here, like I said, a crown is waiting for you. There's no crowning glory of achievement without first being victorious over inner conflict. Tell your truth to yourself. Release the BS. And be less selfish. Victory awaits. Now you could apply this to different situations. Maybe you're withholding in love and you really love someone and you're telling yourself you're doing it for different reasons. Maybe you're holding back on a job because, being true to yourself, you don't really like it, but you need to make a plan to come up so you could do something else and release all the stuff you're saying about this, that, and the other, and come up with a plan. You could be victorious. It's about this new moon. We're talking about structure and simplifying your life. You know what it is. So, Cappy, Mr. Mrs. Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I welcome it all. And I wanted to say thank you. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.